Hello everyone, and peace of Christ all of you. Please invite your friends. And today we have a topic is about Islam is the best. You know, and he was one of those. Jesus was a Muslim. So if Jesus was a Muslim, so how come Jesus did not do what Muhammad do? How come he is not faithful like Muhammad? So you Muslims, you are desperate to make everybody Muslim. Even Alexander the Great is a Muslim. He is a homosexual. He's a bisexual, actually. You made him a Muslim prophet. Anyone, anything. Trump is a Muslim. Get lost. Coward. Jesus said, my father, how he can be a Muslim? Do you Muslim believe that God is your father? Do you believe in a father and a son? Jesus says, I am the truth. Do you believe that Jesus is the truth, which means he's God? Jesus says that the Holy Spirit. Do you Muslim believe that God is a spirit? You don't. So stop being a foolish, stupid idiot. You Muslim don't believe even the nature of your God is different. Your God is just a solid concrete. A shin, a fingers, 5 fingers, hands, 2 hands in the right side, face, ass, but he have no spirit. He is dead. He's a concrete. So when you say that Jesus was a Muslim, you are just trying to insult Jesus. Shame on you. Why Jesus was a thief like Muhammad? Jesus, he did miracles. Allah have 0 miracles. Muhammad have 0 miracles. So if Jesus was a Muslim, the first thing will happen to him, he will have 0 miracle. But this is the nature of this religion. They hijack everything. They hijack all good names. Even bad names, they hijack them. It's a religion of hijacking. One day I will die, they will say Christian prince before he died, he gave finger to Allah and he became a Muslim. Just wait. Anything convert to Islam, anything. Cats are Muslims, trees are Muslims, eggplant is Muslims, eggs are Muslim, they are possessed. You know? The only thing is not a Muslim is lizard. You know that story, right? Lizard, the enemy of Allah. I mean, have you ever heard of religion? They believe that Mr. Lizard is the enemy of Allah, and they have a duty to do jihad against Mr. Lizard. And why? Because, brother, the lizard, he was trying to burn Abraham, brother. Brother, the lizard, brother. Everything is a Muslim except the lizard, brother. And brother, the story of the wither of the lizard is true. Yes, brother. Actually, even science prove it, brother. I played a video just 2 days ago, right? You remember? Where the sheikh, he says the frog, he is dark in the color because his skin burned because he was trying to put the fire down on Abraham. He go to the water, the frog, and he put water in his mouth, and he jump, walk, and he jump in the top of Abraham. He put water on him. But the lizard, brother, the lizard, the enemy of Allah, brother. Oh boy. And look here, look, Muhammad, the genius. Muhammad, he refused to eat lizard because he thought they are Jews. I placed before him, and I took a stick, counted his fingers, the lizard, okay? Then he says, a group of children of Israel were transformed into animals in the land. Muhammad, he see, wherever he look at, he see Jews, even the lizard. Yes, brother. But look who is the story. Look. Beautiful story. A woman, she came to Aisha to the house, and she said, she saw her, she's holding a stick in her hand, beating the lizard, trying to kill the lizard. So the woman, she said, what is this? Aisha, she said, we killed those house lizard with it, for the Prophet of Allah told us that when Ibrahim was thrown into the fire, there was no beast on earth that did not try to put it out apart from the house lizard. He blew on it. Abdul, even pigs, they try to put the fire on Abraham? That's mean pigs are good. Every animal in the earth tried to put the fire down except lizard. You know, I don't know what to say. I think this is a true story. Based on this, I'm thinking to convert to Islam. I mean, think about it. Who knows those stories unless he is a prophet of Allah? How Muhammad, he knew this? He was not in the time of Abraham. Allah told him, look, this lizard, look, shame on you, lizard. You tried to kill our father Abraham? You think I'm going to forgive you? I'm going to grab my guns. I have a lot of bullets here. And I will go to the backyard as we speak. And I will use the night vision one. I have a night vision. You know, and I will use the night vision and I will wait for them. You think you can get away with your crime? You want to burn our father Abraham? And you think you can get away with it? But Allah will never let that happen. Allah will go after them. And until now, those lizards are really in alarm. Look at this guy. He knew what is coming. The Mujahideen is coming after him. Takbir. ISIS, Al-Qaeda, everybody. He knew he's wanted. I mean, where you can hide? Think about it. Where? Mimi Hijab is ready after you. Ali Dawah, Sisi and Dudu. That's it, you are target. You are finished, boy. You are finished, boy. So we have to, we have to think about it, and we have to recognize the reality and science. This filthy creature was trying to burn our father Abraham. And what we do, we are wasting our time in the internet if start going to do jihad against the lizard. Abdul, don't you think that lizards are very useful? I mean, they control the nature. Who is going to save your vegetation in the desert if you don't have lizard? No wonder your desert is dead, because you kill all the lizard. Anytime the Muslim, they see lizard, they go crazy. This is the one who controls the insect. He's your help, actually. Lizard is very useful. When you kill them, you are killing your nature, you are killing your food. Lizards don't eat your food. They kill the one who is going to eat your food. Lizard. Anyway, I think I'm going to kill some lizard, and I'm going to take a selfie with them, and I will post it in Patreon. And by the way, I heard that Muhammad once he took a selfie with lizard, but then he deleted his post from Twitter because people could not recognize who is Muhammad between them. So like, which one? The one on the right, the one on the left, because look, the lizard, he have 5 fingers like Allah. Did you notice? Do you think the lizard is Allah? I mean, Allah have 2 hands. He have 5 fingers. He have 2 eyes. And the picture here is showing 1 shin. Well, or maybe he have no 2 shin. Anyway, I don't know. I'm confused, really. I'm trying to recognize Allah. Hard to know him. Hard, very hard. But anyway, I don't like this lizard, to be honest with you. Let me change this picture. It's making me like feel depression. Especially after I heard the story that This is the person who tried to kill Abraham. It makes me feel sad, you know. Remember, like, I wish I was there, because, you know, I have like a big water container, you know. I can use it to help Abraham, you know. And those lizards are, look at this dangerous one. Look at this one. Look at this idiot. Uh-oh, I clicked at the wrong, sorry guys. Look at this one, look. And look at this, guys. He put his hand, look, Alhamdulillah. It's a miracle of Allah, brother. Look, he put his hand under his chin. Look. He's a human. This is why the Prophet, he thought that those are the Jews who Allah, he made them a lizard. This is Jack Shalom. Look. His hand, look, his hand here. See his hand? See, like, you know, human being, he put his hand under his chin, like his neck, you know, like, you know, look at this. Unbelievable. So the Prophet was right when he says he know that there's some group of Jews, Allah, he transformed them into animals, and he is not sure if they became lizard. This is Jack Shalom. Let me introduce to you Jack Shalom. This is Jack Shalom after transformation. Transformation. But you know what? Somehow he looked like Netanyahu. I mean, he looked like the leader of Hamas sometime, you know. But I don't know. I mean, I'm confused. Because look, he have a beard. I don't know if you can see the hair here. Let me zoom in. Man. Anyway, life is getting complicated, and with the Prophet, with Muhammad, we feel like we are in Discovery Channel. And we discover, you know, we go in journey with time. Lizard trying to burn Abraham, the frog put water in his mouth. That's why we should not love the frog. Don't eat frogs. You know, the frog, he tried to, actually the frog, he burned his skin trying to stop the fire on Abraham. The frog, he was a firefighter. Very noble job. I mean, look at the Muslim imagination. I mean, even the frog, they made him part of stopping the fire. The frog, brother, he go to the water because a frog live next to the water. Makes sense. You see, logic, extreme strong logic here. Yeah. I mean, don't think that this is like a fiction or no, this is true. You know, like, I don't know if you like to watch like Disneyland movies or, you know, frog. Mean. We better stop here with the frog. Otherwise, things is going crazy. Oh boy. What we can say. Anyway, bad boys, what you gonna do? True stories, Muhammad, he don't lie. Everything the Prophet, he says, he's a prophet, you know, we have to face it. I mean, the Christian, they try to run away from the truth, but the truth will follow you. You cannot run away from this. What you can do, you know? Yeah. I remember when Muhammad, he spoke about the story of the sparrow. The sparrow who was in love with his wife. It was a very true story, you know? He was sad, and he spoke to Solomon. I don't know. I mean, Solomon. You know. Don't you think, you Muslims, you think that Solomon was a hippie somehow? He was a hippie, wasn't he? Solomon, the ant, she understand what he is saying. He understand what the ant is saying. He spoke to the sparrow. The sparrow, he's lost his wife and his girlfriend, and he don't want to do more dating. A lot of stories. Very beautiful, you know. And you know, and Sulaiman, he understands the language of the ants, but the ants don't talk. I mean, they communicate, yeah. All the creatures, they do, but they don't talk. I mean, it's not talking. They communicate by vibration and chemical. How Sulaiman, he heard her speech, the ant. Allah, he can do things nobody can do. This is why Allah is a very unique God, you know. And now I understand why ants, they have an antenna. Look, look, look. I think she was communicating with Solomon with their antenna, like tak 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 tak. And then Sulaiman, he have Allah, he put antennas for him too. And then Sulaiman, he, you know, when he heard her speech, he was laughing so deep. Who knows those things save Allah? Nobody. Like imagine you are a king walking down the street, la 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 la, and then an ant, she screamed at the other ant. She said to them, hide, otherwise Sulaiman will crush you. What is killing me, how she knew his name is Sulaiman. I mean, I get it that Sulaiman, he understands now the language of the ant, but yet Allah, he taught him the language of the birds. I mean, have you ever heard of such a knowledge? Allah taught him the language of the birds. Sulaiman understand the language of the ants. It's like somebody went to learn the language of the cows. He went out speaking to the cats. And okay, and now the ants, she said to the ants, run away, otherwise Sulaiman will crush you. How she knew his name? That's deep. Do you think this this ant, she was a prophet or something? And he was telling tell us how the ant, she knew the name of the... Huh? Look, look. If you go to chapter 27, the chapter of the ant. And there is a valley, by the way, it's called the Valley of the Ants. Yeah, I mean, no, but because this is nobody there except ants, you know. So in chapter 27, when Sulaiman, he arrived to the lowly valley of the ants. Look at this. In the time of Sulaiman, there's a valley for the rabbit, valley for the lizard, valley for the frog, valley for donkeys, valley for horses, a valley for chickens, and there's valley for the ants. So he arrived there. One of the ants, look, not all of them. We have to be honest here. Only one. The rest are mute. Only one ant, she can talk. One of the ants, she made a phone call. Ye, oh ye ants, go into your habitation, lest Solomon and his host will crush you. And until now, I'm suffering to know how she knew the name of Solomon. Like, I understand that Allah, he made Sulaiman understand what she said, but I don't understand how Allah made the ant. I mean, did Allah make her know that this is Solomon? But brother, he was so famous. Solomon, he was famous between all the females in his time. Remember, this is a female ant. So it's very normal for female ant, she knew about Sulaiman. Sulaiman was very handsome. And you know females, you know them, come on. I mean, put yourself in the shoes of any female at that time. Do you think you will not know about Sulaiman? Let us be honest here. You are a king, you are handsome, you know, very handsome, hand and some, you know. So, and then a female ant, what do you expect? A very handsome king is walking down the valley, and this ant, she is wearing high heels, she have lipstick, manicure, pedicure, you know, perfume, like she's like, hello. So, and finally Sulaiman is coming, so she knew him, like, hey, Sulaiman is coming, like, you know, unbelievable, true story. It's very well documented too. I mean, Allah himself is speaking about the story. I mean, look how important the story to this God. He's God. This God, he want to tell us how Sulaiman, he heard the ant. Very deep thinking. This God is a philosopher. He's a Platon. Actually, he's Afla and Ton together. Today, I'm going to tell my followers, the one who worship me, about this amazing story, okay? So let me tell them. Suleiman, he was walking and then he heard an this is God. If this is God, what is stupid? No more comment. So guys, I want to say thank you for being here. May the Lord bless you. And remember, if I stay away for some time, I'm moving to different location until I set up my stuff and I have a good speed internet to go back live again. I will post short videos from time to time. You can check them out in Patreon or subscribe to my other account, Arabian Prophet, because I might start posting there, not in this account, just to give this one a break maybe. We will see. All right. So this is my other account, the Arabian Prophet. I will post the link. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification here and there so you can receive notification when I go live or I do short videos. But for now, for sure, I might not go in live for some time, as I explained to you. And the reason I keep repeating this, so you will not be worried if I am away and you say what happened to him, etc. Anyway, nobody will miss me. Even the ant will not. For many reasons. I'm not a king, I'm not handsome. I mean, come on. If you are Suleiman, and you are handsome, and you are king, even ants will know your name. But me, who will know my name? Think about it, think about it. You know, I mean, this guy, he broke the heart of everybody, even female ants. At that time, by the way, Suleiman, female ants, they used to subscribe to his channel. That's why he have a big, do you know how many ants there is in the world? How many female ants, to make it more clear? So you are handsome and you are a king, and those female ants are going crazy on you. They want to eat you alive, literally. You are like sugar for them. Unbelievable. True story. So until we see you again, guys, I say may the Lord bless you. Take care of yourself. And again, if you don't hear me from me being live for some time, don't worry, be happy. I'm just looking for some ants. I'm moving to different location until I set up my stuff, get my internet ready, then we will go live again. But I will make videos maybe once a week or every few days. Until then, I say may the Lord bless you all, and I pray for the Muslim to see the truth, and the truth will set you free. And ask yourself, Muslims, if this is God's story, so what is Disneyland's story? If this is God, what he have time for? But he had no time to tell us what happened to Jesus. He had time to tell us stories about ants. Ants. Warning the ants. What a wisdom. And all of us, we knew that those stories are taught by the Jews to their children. They are the legend of the Jews. You can search the book right now in internet. It's for free because it's more than 100 years old. It's called the Legend of the Jews. You will see all those stories is there. This is where Muhammad, he got his stupid stories, claiming that Allah is the one who taught him. Thank you. God bless you. And until we see you again, Christ is Lord, Islam is false, and we prove it every day. Take care. Bye-bye.